I'm ready for this one. I got my headphones in already. But anyways, hi you guys and welcome to my channel. I'm back with a new video and we're gonna check it out. Manny Pacquiao goes into demon mode. The Filipino SPEED demon. I'm not gonna ramble. Let's get straight into this one.
Undoubtedly one of the greatest stories in all of boxing history. The incredible career of multi-divisional champion Manny Pacquiao continues to amaze boxing fans worldwide. Known as the Tasmanian Devil, Pac-Man, and now Senator Pacquiao, the Filipino southpaw
he went into politics. Oh, he's a lefty?
Sensation has shocked and rocked the boxing world many times in a storied fighting career that spanned 4 decades and is still going strong today.
It's a little bit loud, no?
As always, click that like button and subscribe to stay up to the minute on all
link in the
science.
description to the original video.
Right from the start, the then flyweight from the Philippines stunned the boxing world when, in 2003, he first took on legendary Mexican champion Marco Antonio
9 years
Barrera
old
for the lineal flyweight championship of the world. A heavy underdog fighting in front of a very pro-Barrera crowd at San Antonio's hostile Alamo Dome,
Mexico.
the contender was expected to succumb to the champ's relentless, punishing style. And in the first round, that expectation seemed to play out as Manny went down on a clear trip, putting the young contender in a hole right from the start.
Yeah, that was definitely a trip. It's not like he got knocked down.
But Manny then showed San Antonio and the boxing world what he was made of, as he went on to trade vicious punches with the champion in an instant classic fight that had the partisan crowd stunned at his boxing brilliance and fighting ferocity. From round 2 on, Pacquiao demonstrated his superior hand speed,
crazy combo,
two-fisted attack style that clearly had the champion trapped inside Hurricane Manny, as the brash contender blitzed the veteran champ with wicked punches from all angles, dropping him with a lightning strike straight left in the third.
Well, how many power-punching lefties do you see? What a shot by Pacquiao.
I'm impressed with Pacquiao tonight. Barrera tried their gamely fight back, but Pacquiao just walked right through him, landed some more devastating shots.
Beating Barrera up and down to both the body and head through 10 non-stop rounds.
Hitting him like a boxing bag.
The champ again in the 11th, crumbling him to the canvas with a brutal body shot.
So many lows.
Good shot. Barrera hits the canvas. That big left hand by Pacquiao.
The proud Mexican warrior struggled back to his feet.
Dios mío.
With hard punches in big bunches before his corner desperately threw in the towel.
Yeah, come on.
And so a new featherweight champion was crowned, and the legend of Pac-Man was born. Then Pacquiao took on another Mexican boxing legend when he squared off in a trio of classic fights
Mexicans are good in this sport.
El Terrible Morales. After splitting the first 2, with Pac-Man stopping Morales in their initial rematch.
There we go. Good
Pac-Man, like, what did you say?
That's the first real knockdown of Eric Morales' career.
El Terrible was back to avenge his loss and win the rubber match. But Manny was more than ready for the determined Mexican legend. In what would turn out to be the beginning of the end for Morales, Pac-Man brutalized the former champ with vastly superior hand speed, flashy footwork, and devastating punching precision, smashing the valiant Morales to the canvas in the second and then twice in the third.
Manny Pacquiao will put butts in the seats. People want to see this. They want to see the most exciting, powerful fighter we have out there today.
As the iron-chinned El Terrible sat on the seat of his pants in complete submission, a slight shake of his head clearly indicated he wanted no mas from Manny, and told everyone everything about the power of the Pac-Man's punches.
He looked like a young Mike Tyson in there.
He could fight Mayweather right now, and I don't know if Mayweather could handle the pressure.
Unbelievable for the way he looked tonight, Alan.
If further evidence of Pacquiao's KO dynamite was needed, fight fans got it in 2009 when he took on former welterweight world champion British boxer Ricky Hatton. Bum-rushing the brawling Brit with 2 knockdowns in the first round, Hatton would not make it through the second. In one of the most devastating KOs ever recorded, Pacquiao zapped the British brawler with a vicious short that paid more attention to the 2008 dream match between then WBC lightweight champion Pacquiao and boxing superstar Oscar Golden Boy De La Hoya. Stepping up 2 weight divisions to face De La Hoya as a 147-pounder, the significant size advantage De La Hoya enjoyed was obvious even before the opening bell.
And I'm like 119.
And
like
then
52,
the
53
actual
kilos.
fight started. In what would
That's how I
shock
count other
almost
people.
all pre-fight prognosticators, the much bigger,
For those of you who don't know, like, we do kilos. I'm from Europe.
taller, and expected to be more
I don't really
powerful
know
De La
that.
Hoya was treated to a brutal beating from bell to bell through 8 absolutely one-sided rounds. And 8 was enough for the 10-time world title holder De La Hoya, who wisely refused to come out for the 9th, saving himself from a further beating.
A tremendous victory for Manny Pacquiao. Now on the horizon, a huge payday. Probably in the spring, probably in the UK, probably against Ricky Hatton.
The winner by TKO victory, and still the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.
Yet, just when the boxing world was
Vegas,
again
baby.
readjusting to the brilliance of Manny's skill set, punching power, and championship-level determination, in 2011, then WBO welterweight champion Pacquiao faced off against another former world champ, All-American badass Sugar Shane Mosley, in a super fight dubbed The Undaunted. Pac-Man crushed Mosley with a teeth-rattling straight left in the third that crumpled the sturdy Sugarman to his knees, looking very, very daunted as he struggled back to his feet. Mosley immediately went into full flight mode for the remainder of the fight as Manny stalked and chased Sugar Shane all over the ring, raining punches on a battered and bewildered Mosley, who seemed happy
So
just
quick and precise.
to be on his feet at the final bell. And there was absolutely no protest from Sugar Shane as Pac-Man raised his belt in triumph.
I was like, you got me.
And still the WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.
Nobody has the combination of speed, power, dexterity, in the whole package. I mean, this is absolutely something incredible that we're all seeing.
And let's not forget Pacquiao's most recent ascent to super welterweight, where in 2019, the 40-year-old Pac-Man took on much younger, undefeated champion Keith one-time Thurman for his WBA
Ooh, I got goosebumps.
strap.
Bring it in the ring, maybe Brooklyn, maybe Vegas, wherever Manny Pacquiao wants it. I'd fight him in the Philippines if I had to, baby.
I just
Okay.
believe the hourglass is almost finished.
Pac was like,
Not
huh?
much left.
With my fist top in the ring.
Dropping the younger champ with a hard right cross in the opening round, Thurman quickly understood that he was in for a long night. And although
It's
Thurman
even worse when Thurman, he said, like, oh, you know, his time is up. Like, and he still beat you.
was able to regain his fight
Okay,
composure
the defense,
in the middle
okay.
rounds through a hard-fought 12, Manny showed the younger champ that the Pac-Man magic was still
He
there,
took some hits.
solidly schooling Thurman before taking his belt
Thurman.
with a split decision victory.
Boxing's pride of the Philippines, the ageless wonder, the one and only current WBA welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao!
Does Manny Pacquiao have one more super fight left in his 41-year-old body? Can he beat the toughest opponent of all, Father Time? Mikey Garcia and Tim Bradley are lining up to find out. And you can rest assured.
And he's even older now. I don't know when this video is made.
Rings for Pac-Man. Boxing fans will be lining up too.
I feel like he represents so much more than himself, like the country. You know, he's in politics now, but I still think that, you know, I hope that they can retire with their health and, you know, be good. I don't think he fights anymore, right? But anyways, that was the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all of this stuff, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Appreciate you watching. Bye. Look at that smile. Can you guys see the guy in the crowd? Look at that smile. Anyways, bye.